Say E A G L E S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. You're that, man. You know who it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General. Listen, man. You already know. If you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. Comment, hit the like button, man. Push your boy out there, trying to get the 3K before the draft, man. You know it's possible. You heard Kevin Garnett say anything is possible, so it's possible. Let's get there. Let's get there. Be there, beware. Listen, appreciate all the comments about the video yesterday. It has to stop. You know what I mean? And when I got y'all support, and I know that I got y'all support, I'm going to keep doing it no matter what. You know what I mean? Speak on how I feel and things that need to be heard. But when I got y'all support, man, it's I know I can be heard. You know what I mean? I know we can be heard. Because people don't just watch my videos. They look at your comments, they read your comments, they comment back. You know what I mean? So who knows who comment or who video or whatever the case may be might hit home to somebody, and they might need to hear that. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Sorry for the day. I told y'all that I'll be giving a prospect every day for the draft, and it looks like I don't got one today, man. Psych, I lied. Come on, man. That's your boy Philly Fresh, man. And Today, we got no other than another Penn State guy, man. I'm going back to back with Penn State, you know what I mean? Another Penn State guy, man. Jason Hour, you know what I mean? 6'5", 250. Ole, Jason Ole. I don't know why I keep saying Hour. Jason Ole. 6'5", 250. Last year, like I said, even when I was talking about Fire Mute, they got some crazy names over there in Penn State. They my guys though. When I was talking about Fire Mute, didn't only play 6 games, them two. So it's kind of really hard to judge them when you look at stat wise or whatever the case may be. But so we go to 2019. We're gonna do 2020. He had 38 total tackles, ain't had no sacks, didn't commit a sack, but 2019 had 21 total tackles and 5 sacks. This guy's the edge rusher that can get after it. I don't think he makes it out of the first round. If he does, he's gonna go late in the 30s. He might be the best defensive end in this whole draft. Like I said, 6'5", 250, man amongst boys, has speed, can get after the quarterback and stop the run. This is something like that we need, you know what I mean, on the other end of, should be Josh Sweat to me, but you already know Derek Barnett's going to start. But we'll see, man. And it's funny. It's funny to me that this brings us to our video. I made a community post earlier, and I asked, what's the biggest need? A lot of people said front office and all that. That's funny. But y'all know what I mean. Basically on the field. I want to know from y'all, in this draft, if you are drafting, of course you want to go with talent. What is the best talent? But what is your biggest need? What is your biggest concern? The things that you say, we got to solidify that right there. To me, without a question, without a no-brainer, and I'm gonna go through some of the ones that I know is gonna be high on the list. I haven't even checked the ratings to see how many people voted and to see what y'all voted for, but I'm gonna check them after the video. I'm gonna put them up there for y'all. So me personally, I gotta go with CB2, and I've been saying this for a while. Mainly for the fact of when the last time that we had really 2 cornerbacks that was comparable. You know what I mean? 2 cornerbacks that not gonna say people fear, but it's like, oh, we ain't putting up. Well, I don't think we're gonna put up 300 on these dudes. I don't think we're gonna put up 400 on these dudes. Like, to me, you gotta go back to Lido and them, man. Like, you gotta go back to Lido and them. The list after that is bad, man. We know when Nabi came here, Curry and all them, like, it was bad. So to me, you gotta find a stud CB2, a stud corner in there. And if you can find two, if you can get two, because we already know Darius Slay is not no spring chicken. So to me, it's CB2, and then it's everything else. We got to understand the division that we playing in. Everybody has 2 wide receivers that can get you 1,000 yards. 2 of them. Dallas got 2. The Giants have 2 now. And also, the Washington football team got 2. Let's not try to act like that. They don't. So even just to compete with our division, you're going to need CB2. You're going to need CB1 and CB2 help. Now, I understand you want to say offensive line, but to me, I feel as though you have young players. We have young players at every position that I'm about to name, except for CB. We still don't have I like Avonte Maddox, not an outside guy. Crevion LeBlanc, I don't know what they're doing with him. He plays and he doesn't play. I don't even know if he's going to be on the team this year. So we got defensive end. I like Sweat. You already know how I feel about that. You want to say wide receiver. Watch out for Quez. Watch out for Quez. And I know it's just, oh, man, you only naming one person. I'm only naming one person because we have a young potential stud at these positions other than cornerback. I think that Sweat is a potential thug, is a potential stud. I think Quez is a potential stud. I think that either Bradley or Taylor is a potential stud. And let's not try to act like the linebacker that we got from Minnesota. Let's not try to act like he's like 30 or something. So we have depth and we have young people that I think can be a stud. I think Bradley can be a stud. And shout out to Philly Talk Podcast. If you haven't checked it, he got Bradley on his page like right now as I'm speaking. The whatchamacallit just came up. Shout out to Philly Talk Podcast. Go check that drawing out after you watch the video and hit the like, of course. But yeah, every single position, I think, other than cornerback, has a young guy there that you like, yeah, I like. You know what I mean? Running back, we already know what's up with that. Offensive line, Jordan Mailata, huh? Anyone? Not Dillard, the other guy, man. The other guy that we got last year, man. Not Prince Tega, the other one. I can't think of it right now. It's going to come to me, though. Yeah, young stud, though. Young stud. So when you look at every other position, we have a young stud, but we don't have one at CB2. Safety, Kayvon Wallace is kind of a mystery to me, but we gonna see. And I think he has the potential. Potential stud there, yes. So what other position we talking about? What other position we talking about that we need the most? I think it's cornerback. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what your answer was on a community post. And tell me why. But I gotta go cornerback, man. I gotta go with CB2. We need that more than anything. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.